Welcome back to MMA Al Dente. It is 5:38 a.m., 12 hours exactly before the first fight begins. Although I think it's like, maybe 12 hours and 2 minutes. I don't fucking know, but it's close. And just the thought of that has got me doing my signature move, which is this. I'm fucking giddy with excitement. I still have to work today. I have to go to work, which is going to suck. Every day fucking sucks. Although this is actually a little bit, it's not lighter, but it's shorter for me. I can't tell you what I do for a living because then I'd have to kill you because you'd know I'm a fucking failure. But I think no matter what, working on a UFC day isn't bad for me because all I'm thinking about is the UFC. And this one, I've been thinking about it for about a fucking month. I can't wait for it. John Jones, when he fights, and really when any of the GOAT contenders fights, it's just an exceptional fight. The hype around it is different. And it's because of the implications. No matter what, if you're a fan and you're immersed in the MMA world, you're, in any sort of community or forum or whatever, you pay attention on YouTube or whatever, you know that tomorrow is only going to be focused on the GOAT discussion. Win or lose, no matter what, tomorrow it's going to be John Jones is the GOAT. You can't fucking deny it. Or whoever, my guy is the GOAT. GSP, Khabib, whoever. You're going to hear just GOAT talk tomorrow, which kind of sucks for the other fighters as well. But, and even Cyril Gane, if he should win, which I'm still predicting he wins. I'm predicting Cyril Gane wins, and we hear Khabib is the GOAT or whatever tomorrow, or GSP or Anderson. But regardless, just the prospect of all this, and all the possibilities and permutations from this fight, it's just got me so much more excited than even, whatever, another UFC title fight. This one is exceptional. And this one isn't even it's the legit title fight, but there's a little bit of a stain on it because the champion just walked away in the middle of his prime. So it's whatever. It should have a lesser feel to it, but it doesn't. I am that much more excited for this fight. I can't wait till they're in the cage. And really, the whole card is fucking awesome. I mean, there are plenty of awesome prospects. None better in the whole sport, really, than Bo Nickel. Then we've got Ian Gary, Cameron Simon, and Farid Basharat. These are all gigantic favorites on the card, too, which I kind of hope one of them loses just so I can pocket some money off of it. But I think just seeing all these guys tested, that's what I want to see, especially Bo Nickel, although I think he might, if he does win, he's going to probably smoke Jamie Pickett. But I just want to see all these guys tested in one way or another. And I think we're going to see most of them tested, if not all of them. And then you've got Valentina and Alexa Grasso, which does seem, it's not the most exciting fight. And, the odds kind of represent that. But still, Alexa Grasso's a girl who put in the work. And shit worked out. Tatiana Suarez was out, and it allowed Carla Esparza to become a champion, another one of her victims. But Alexa Grasso scratched and clawed, even got her first submission win, and then beat Vivian Araujo in a 5-round fight, main event. And here she is. She's earned it. So this is her shot, and, everybody's dismissing this. Everybody, myself included, kind of. But I am aware that this is her moment, and she's been gearing herself for up for this moment her whole life, and certainly intensely for the last few years. So no matter what, this is the moment of her life, and that makes this exciting. And Valentina, she is the GOAT, maybe, of females, or certainly a GOAT contender. So even though it's not as intense as it is with the guys, there's always a big fight feel whenever she fights. And then you've got Shavkat Rakhmonov. I can't lump him in with the other guys, Bo Nickel and them. He's already 16-0. But, there are gigantic implications anytime this guy fights. I remember thinking the Neil Magny fight was huge. And this fight, same thing. Jeff Neal, another big underdog with some potential. But he's up against it here. Jeff Neal did miss weight. He's a little heavy there, 4 pounds, which was eye-opening. It's a shitty way to miss weight. I don't know what happened, but I'm just glad the fight's still going on, to be honest. Shavkat will be compensated, and I just hope to see a good fucking fight. And yeah, then you got guys like Dracus du Plessis versus Derek Brunson, another former UFC main eventer, Cody Garbrandt versus Trevin Jones. This whole fight card is so fucking awesome. I can't wait for it. It just sucks that I had to get up so fucking early, and the fights will end at fucking midnight, or 1 o'clock actually. But regardless, I love UFC days. I could have the hardest day of work ahead of me. I wouldn't give a fuck. All I'm thinking about all day is the UFC. Enjoy the event, guys, and I'll be checking in with you throughout the night. Like, share, subscribe, all that horse shit. Check out my other videos.